Let's now move into the menus on the things you don't use a lot. But they are there for a reason, because sometimes you do need them. The first one is to change the gun class, because this is usually only set when you first get the gaming gun. But I say if you're using a Morita, sometimes you might want to use it as a rifle, sometimes as a light machine gun, so you may end up changing the gun class there. Okay. After that, you can set the muzzle flash colour. Yeah, the red, the green, the white. We like to use white. I actually like white generally. However, if you're running indoors particularly, or inflatables, we set these to red and green for that. So use the muzzle flash to tell the teams, and we use the hit light also to tell the teams indoors. So every time they shoot and every time you hit them, one of the big differences between this and say that traditional indoor type of gaming is that the lights only come on when they shoot, so you can hide. It adds the stealth. We don't have lots of lights flashing all over their body all the time, so what's the point of hiding in a dark corner? You just stand out like a Christmas tree. So that's important. Key concept. Okay. We then can set the range. Now, the weapon you've configured normally determines the range, and that's the default range. However, you can override that, and there are times we need to do that. And those overrides can be short, medium, and long. You can also set it to indoor. Indoor is shorter than short, and not surprisingly, that's what you choose indoors. It shoots typically about 40 or 50 meters indoors, so indoors still a long way, right? But worth using. Why would you do that? Well, that's just to reduce the infrared bounce. So you're going to get some bouncing indoors. If you are running an indoor site, try to get dark walls. Black is really ideal. It helps absorb the light as well, so just keep that in mind as you're going through. Now, after that, you can set the mode this operates in. Now, normally, of course, it's going to be in weapon mode, and that's the mode that, for a normal gaming gun, if you've got a spares kit, you can use any gaming gun electronics, put them in there, configure it with the menus, and away you go. Alright, so just remember that. Now, you can also set the teams through this menu. The team, normally we have friendly fire on, that is, you can shoot your own team, because it's a combat game after all, and one of the most important things about infantry combat, of course, is avoiding friendly fire. But, running indoors, running with young children, you know what, in those sort of environments, I think the friendly fire probably has to come off, and that's why we support that. And you can set to Team A or Team B. Alright, Team A guns can't hit other Team A guns, and same with Team B. Trick, however. This is one of the most common reasons why people say the guns don't work, because A, someone's put the team settings on, and guess what? They're working exactly as specified. You can't hit them. Right, so be careful. Don't work, check that. Alright, and that also goes to the battle. You can set the battle 1, 2, 3, 4. What a fantastic feature. You can have simultaneous games near each other. They're not going to hit each other. You can do 4 separate ones, and they're isolated digitally, both in RF, and so you can start and stop a game with a ref gun, for example, one game, and it won't affect the other games. Also, guns in one battle won't shoot guns in the other battle. So it's totally isolated. Right? Once again, it's a trick. With all this power comes a problem. Problem is, if you've got guns on battle 2 and battle 1, they aren't going to hit each other. So that's one of the reasons they work. So, be careful of that. I suggest that you use the reset to defaults option on your ref gun at the start of the game. They set everything back to battle 1, standard set of sounds, etc. So all work together, friendly fire on, and then change things as you want. That's a really easy way to do it, but just watch that. You can change the volume. We always play in high volume. We like our gaming guns to be loud. But there are times when you do need to turn it down. So there's a medium and there's also a low volume option when you go through the menu.